Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today we are back with another Plain Crazy video. Now, before we get into the video today, you might notice a few things that are different. So, obviously, there is this. This is kind of a big thing. It's my new microphone. My other microphone was giving me some issues, so I switched over to this guy. Now, I'm still working out some things. I don't know if it's perfect yet. I'm still working on it. Let me know if the audio quality sounds good. I'm going to be messing around with it when I'm editing and just trying to make it sound good. Still like a lot of stuff I gotta figure out with it, but it is pretty cool. Now there's one other thing I want to show, and I hope I get this in frame when I go to show it, but I don't know if you can see because I don't have the camera up, but hopefully you can see. I am currently working on making merch. Now this is one of the only shirts that is out in the world just right now. It's my own. I'm working, like, this is a sample shirt, and I'm trying to make some good looking merch. Now right now I'm just using the logo, but I think that this came out a little bit too dark, so I want to kind of brighten the logo up before I go and sell it to you guys. Now, so far the shirt has been awesome. I've had no problems with it. It's from Teespring, so hopefully I can have that out to you guys sooner rather than later. I don't know if anybody's going to actually be interested in buying merch, but if you are, it should be coming around eventually. I am working on it. I'm currently working on it, and I might have to order one more sample shirt to make sure that it's where I want it, and so it's just perfect enough for me to be able to sell it to you guys. Now, without further ado, let's get into the actual meat of this video. So today we're going to be building ourselves a Formula 1 race car. Now, we have built an F1 race car before, and I need to get used to the mic in my face. Let me just bring that down just a touch. There we go. Let's see. So I did make a Formula 1 car, if I can find it. Okay, so yeah, this was my first F1 car that I built. And honestly, it works pretty well. It does work kind of weird because, I mean, all the wheels kind of turn at the same time, and it controls like a monster truck. But we're going to rebuild this, or well, not rebuild it, but more like completely remake it. And I want to try to make something that looks a little bit better than this. Now, I have learned how to use motor locking, and I do want to try to use it in this build, or well, the build that I'm going to be working on, to improve the quality of it. Because now I have somewhat of an idea of how to make things work, and I do want to try to actually do it and make it happen. So we're going to start out here, and I'm just going to start out really simple. We're just going to start from the bottom and kind of work our way up. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Formula 1 cars. I'm no expert by any means, but I do know that they are very long and that they come out sort of like a curve shape for the body. So we're actually going to make this much bigger than my other F1 car was. We're going to make it pretty much double the size, at least lengthwise, and double the size probably widthwise as well, or maybe even 3 times the size, because this is going to be a thick boy. Okay, so I'm just trying to kind of work on the front here. I do want this to sort of come out to a point, or no, I don't want that to come out to a point because I still got to attach that front part to it, so we'll just lift this up a bit. So let's kind of just fix the body up here before I start doing anything wild with it. I don't have a game plan going into this, but we're just going to see where things take me. Maybe something like that. Even that doesn't exactly please me, but we will go with this just for now because I can't really think of anything else to use. And we'll just bring this out just a bit. Now, I kind of want to add, and actually I don't know if I can add them, but we'll see. If we can use, where are wings? Wings, we're going to use propeller blades. Actually, we might be able to use this. Oh yeah, we can totally use that. Hold on. Let me just see if I can fit these in here. How can I do this? How about the disconnectors? If I just put them like this at the front, that does look okay, to be honest. And although I'm not a huge fan of it, we might just have to go with this kind of design for the front little bit here. Which is okay, honestly. It's fine. Okay, what if we just switch out those things? Because that was what was really messing me up. If we take those out and we put wedges in their place instead, put these guys like that. Okay, it's not ideal, but we're going to go with that. That means that we can use the half wedge, and we can take this guy and put him on like that, which should be fine. Then we can also take our propeller blades, throw these guys on like this. That should be no problems whatsoever. That looks much better. I think we're gonna have to go with that because that will also allow me to do other things with this. I can add more like half blocks and stuff, and I don't have to worry about those little inside parts being messed up, so that should be okay. We can also use these guys, triangle wedges, there and there. That should be fine. Another thing we can do is we can put some disconnectors down here, which will be fine, and that shouldn't interfere with anything as far as I can tell. So with the disconnectors, honestly, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go with this design that we've got here. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna take out those disconnectors behind the front part and on the sides here, but we'll see what, you know, happens. And no, you can't have rooks. Okay, so I've been working for quite some time in complete and utter silence trying to figure this out. It's turning out to look a little bit too thick in my opinion, which isn't great, but I'm honestly not sure what I can do at this point to fix it. So I'm just kind of rolling with the punches and doing whatever I think looks good because things are starting to go a little bit haywire here. Okay, here we go. So we got some wheels working now. I had to use some motor locks to bring them in just a little bit so that they fit in properly, but I think this is a good design that we're going to go with. I like the look of it, and it does kind of move along pretty fast, so we're going to stick with this. Now, I just need to finish up the back, and then I think we should be good. Okay, so I'm starting to reach the point where we got that like little cover on top of the F1 car, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can kind of bring it down. Now, this is going to be difficult because I am kind of clashing with a bunch of other stuff. Oh, never mind, I just had to move out of the way. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to pull this together, but I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try to see if I can motor lock myself something together. Okay, let's try this out. I've been working on this for a while. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that took a while. I was trying to make that little top part, but I was having a hard time trying to compress everything together. I think I trapped somebody with me, but we have kind of got it going here so far. It looks good. I'm kind of happy how it kind of fit in properly. The reason that I was having a hard time is because these are half blocks, and I couldn't put a half block and then the, what am I thinking of? Wedge. I couldn't put the wedge on top of the half block, so I had to use some motor locks to bring it down, and I did, and it turned out quite well actually, so I am very happy, and I've only got just the back really to do, and then I think we're done. Okay, I think I kind of put the back together. I was having some problems with this part here. I couldn't find anything to really fit in there, so I've already done enough motor locking as it is just to get this on. I don't know if I can do any more motor locking to actually get that to work. So we're just going to go with this for now, and I'm going to focus on finishing up the rest of the back because I've been recording for quite some time, and yeah, it's been a while. Okay, I think I've kind of got something going here that I like. It looks pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I wish it were a little bit faster. I'm not sure how to make it any faster. I guess I could like cram rockets into it, but I don't want to do that. What could I do to make it a little bit faster? I mean, I could always put rockets in, that'd be fine, I guess. But what else could I do? If I add more torque, does that make it faster? Maybe that's a nice one right there. That is a really nice looking F1 car. I like that one. Okay, let's see if that little rocket engine is going to give us a boost. I hope it does. I really hope it does, because if it does, let's see. Okay, yeah, it does give us quite a bit of a boost. I wonder if there's a way that I can put on more of them. Because if I can put on more, then we're going to go a lot faster. Is there any way I can get some more on this thing? Okay, if we just take a couple cameras, add them on like this, and then I put some more rocket engines. More super rocket engines. Put them like that. Put it like that. And let's just copy the controls over. Okay. I think that should be good. Let's give it another test run. Are we gonna go for speed? Yeah, we got a lot more speed now. Sort of. I don't know, it's like we're getting speed, but we're also not getting speed at the same time. If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It's like where the grip we're getting from the fabric wheels is good. I think it's also slowing us down a little bit, but I can't be sure. Well, actually, I could be sure. Let me try something. I do believe that that does make us a lot faster. It doesn't let us have a whole lot more grip, I'll tell you that much. But we are much, much, much faster with this. Like, we go a lot faster. I wonder... I don't know. There's gotta be some sort of happy medium here, because we could have those fabric wheels. But honestly, I think I might switch back to the other wheels. Maybe they'll work better. Yeah, this seems to go much faster. And, okay, we're stuck. It does seem to go much faster. Okay, can we get out? Or we're... Okay, I think we... Okay, we're good. It does seem to go faster. Now, turning does leave something a little bit to be desired, because we don't exactly turn on a dime, which kind of sucks. Where are we going? We're just going. That's just where we're just going. Let's see if we can... I want to see... Okay, hold on. I might spawn this at the airport, just to see... Actually, maybe we can get over there. Just to see how it controls on open flat land. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't control too bad. Maybe I can add something so it can turn just a bit better. Maybe I should put the propellers back at the front. I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. Like, I'm sure the propellers will help at least a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, that does help out a little bit, actually. It's not perfect, but I think it does look pretty good. Let's just get rid of all of those. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. I think, right now, I think all we need is just the paint job. And then I think we might be totally good, because this thing is turning out really good. Okay, I added one last thing to this. I added the see you later thing, and I also added a few more wedges at the back just to kind of smooth it out finally. And I think we're good and ready for the painting stage. I'm excited. This build has been pretty difficult, actually, especially incorporating the little, like, air... I don't know what these are called. I'm just going to call them intakes, because I have no better description for them. The little intakes on the sides there. But other than that, I'm quite happy with this, and I'm excited to see what this looks like when it's fully painted. So, time to go get that spray paint. Okay, right now I'm just trying to find a nice color. I think red might work, but I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to go with red. I flipped through like every single color, just trying to look for a cool color right here. I think red is probably the best one for race cars. Okay, so there we go. I think it looks pretty good right now. I'm not sure what else I could really add to it. I even gave it a license plate, see you later. But, it looks... You know, everything I seem to color by accident seems to come out very Canadian, because I just realized that, like, red, white, and, like, a kind of like a black color is what we use for some of our jerseys around here. So that's kind of funny, but, yeah, we got a race car. We do have a race car now, and it does work. And it's actually pretty slick. I like it. I like this race car. Now, the only thing that I wish I could do to this is, ooh, there's a big ramp there. I might want to hit that. I wish that I could, like, add, like, a bunch of decals to it, because that would be pretty cool if I could. Backing up is also kind of slow, so that's not exactly ideal. But let's see if we can hit this thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're probably going to die for that. Let's bring it down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this thing is really awesome. I like this a lot. Like, it's probably one of my best builds, and I actually used motor locking without any help, and I managed to pull something off that I've never done before, so I'm excited. This was a bit of a learning build as well. Like, honestly, I wanted to try motor locking without help, and honestly, I'm proud, and I think I did pretty good. Now, I have something I want to repaint, but instead I kind of got myself stuck, but this is fine. We can still repaint from here. Let me just... I want to add red in here. Does red look better than white? I think it might look better than the white, because we have it at the front as well. That looks... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take these off. Okay. That looks mildly better. It's fine. It's whatever. But, yeah, I think this turn... Oh, I need to recolor my seat. Hold on. Okay, I think we're definitely good now. I've added some Canadian flags to the back. I added a few of these little red circles to emulate, like, the lights. Like how they're usually decals on these things. And I was going to add some stuff to the front, but honestly I can't because everything's a half block, so unfortunately I can't add stuff there, but that's okay. Now let's see. We can just lose all that. Let's just see. Yeah, it just controls fine. And honestly, I think this might be one of my better, if not one of my most recent best builds that I've done in a while. Now, it's definitely... there's still, I always strive to improve, so I still think there's always room for improvement. That is a nice F1 car you got there. There's always room for improvement, and while I am happy with what I have right now, I do wish that I could do like, whoa! Okay, that's a fast, that is a fast car. While I am happy right now, there is, jeez, that is fast. Well, I am so distracted now. While I am happy with what I have right now, I do kind of wish that the back to this had turned out a little bit better. I kind of had to kind of rush and try to figure something out because I've been recording for quite some time, and this is probably one of my longest builds that I've done in a while. But overall, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys like it. I think it looks cool, and I'm excited to see what I can do next with Motorlocked, because this is only my first real try with it. there's still a lot more things I can do. But anyways, guys, that's really all I've got for this video, so hey, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye. Also, get hyped for future merch. It's coming out eventually when I fix it.